Research has revealed close to 7 billion trees are cut down every year across the world. Not half of this is planted within the same period, resulting in climate change and other adverse effects. Executive Director of Ecobank Legal and HR Compliance, Morgan Asedu, says if this trend is not reversed, Ghana, which has not cultivated the act of tree planting, will be adversely affected. That's why Ecobank is partnering some schools to begin a tree planting exercise across the country. He believes this will address the seeming desertification being experienced in parts of the country.
If our people are not well, their businesses cannot thrive, right? So we are part of the environment. When our gutters get choked and there's flooding, it affects us, it affects our staff. So we cannot be like the ostrich and bury our heads in the sand. So we are planting trees because we believe that, when we plant trees, the trees will keep the environment healthy. We also chose to use educational institutions because the young up and coming ones, we also want to inculcate in them the need to be disciplined.
Mayor of Accra, Mohammed Ajay Soa, revealed his office has closed down 90% of illegal dam sites since he assumed office. He added, as part of keeping Ghana clean, a green project has been initiated to keep the landscape of Accra green.
At Accra Metropolitan Assembly, we have decided to ensure that all buildings that comes to us asking for permit, if your building is energy efficient compliant, we reduce your fees and we fast track your process to ensure that we have more energy efficient buildings in the city. We want to make sure that we change the landscape of Accra. We want to make sure that all open spaces in Accra are green, and we are not just planting trees but doing proper landscaping to beautify the city.
Aside tasking institutions to work at recycling plastic waste for value, wife of Vice President Samira Bawumia said unless Ghana adopt innovative ways of managing plastic waste, the country will continue to be engulfed in filth.
Indeed, the current state of Ghana's environment leaves a lot to be desired. Today, as a consequence of deforestation, we are importing timber for use. Our rivers and lakes are disappearing and existing ones are being polluted. The Ministry of Environment, Science and Technology and Innovation is currently developing a national plastic waste management policy. This policy will provide a framework to develop plastic waste into a resource for value addition and using sustainable chemistries as a tool for spearheading innovation and economic development.
The theme for Ecobank's project is Planting Today, Protecting Tomorrow. It was one of 3 events held in Ghana, with the others in Ashanti and Northern regions. Similar events were also held by Ecobank in 33 other countries around the world simultaneously. In Ghana, it was in collaboration with Zoom Lion, Accra Metropolitan Assembly, Forestry Commission, and the Multimedia Group. Samira Bawumia led the officials to plant ceremonial trees at the St. Thomas Aquinas School to commence the project. For Joy News, my name is Hannah Odame.